Welcome in, everybody. Today we're going to talk about temporal forces and generally Scarlet Violet altogether. This ain't some scripted shit. This ain't your favorite fucking YouTuber video. We ain't them. But we are going to talk about the way the market is going now. With this recent release of temporal forces, we're 24 hours into this madness, and we already see some bad news. So let's check out TCG Player for some recent pricing. And here we go. Here it is. All right. This is probably one of the most pathetic releases in Scarlet Violet so far in terms of initial pricing after they put down the pre-release flags that they have up for all of this type of stuff. Now look, what is this? First off, let's I can't highlight it. Never mind. What is this price tag? Whoa. Okay, now it says $99.99, but where was it ever $29? Where was that coming from? $29.95 listings, 79 listings for $29.95. I don't think that's accurate, but that could be messing with market value. Now, I checked this about 2 hours ago, and it was I think $1 more. It was $101.99, like not that long ago. Okay, our top card out of the set, a day out of the gate, Iron Leaves EX 5809. Now, we're talking specifically from a value standpoint, of course. Don't get your panties in a bunch, all you TCG players out there. I know the artwork is cool. I appreciate the artwork, and it's super playable. Okay, that's great. But some people like to collect, and some people like to invest in Pokemon, and that's what this one's about. I respect the players. That's great. If there's a set for you, that's great. That has, playability. But sometimes I feel like you're a liar if you don't appreciate that your cards have monetary value as well. Those type of people, like, you're a hippie, you're in your mom's basement, you're not really looking at, the real world yet. If you don't care about somewhat the value of your collection. Come on. All right, here we go. So, Iron Leaves, 5809. You could probably get an off-centered one for, $50, maybe 40. And this is initial release. So, what are we going to see here, folks? Are we going to see this drop even more drastically in a week as more and more of these cards become available for sale as people pull them? Will they just hover around this price point? That's what we're concerned about, because this is already low as heck. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of these artworks are all right, but they still really aren't matching. The Gengar should be way up here. This leaping loser should be down here where Gengar's at. The Morty's Conviction should be the top card of this set, to be honest with you. And then, shout out to PBM, but you know what? I think the Walking Wake is a way better card than these two right here. I don't know. Even, Tally Me Banana right here, the Gouging Fire. This card, this card, and this card, not so much this guy, but, whatever. But it's a little rough. It's a little rough in terms of value. So we get to page 2. Dude, a Gengar full art being $12 right out the gate? That's not right. It's not right. These gold ones look okay. Like, we're talking value terms right here, okay? So if we're talking about value, I don't know, the pull rates on these things, it's tough so far. I've only opened one booster box on the channel so far, and it's pretty rough. We did pull the Morty's convictions, so that was good. But we didn't see a whole lot of anything else coming out of that booster box. And definitely not a whole lot of this. So that's what's confusing me the most is if this set is really that tough, why are the cards not valued like they should be? Especially Gengar. The Gengar cards, maybe the Raikou, Raging Bolt, Walking Dead, Walking Wake. Of course, Virizion, Iron. He's not. That's not a top Pokemon that people are like, oh, that's my guy. There's a few out there, but it's not one of those big, crowd pleasers. So, looking at this, looking at kind of the failures of other sets before this, not including specialty sets, Paldean Fate's still doing well, 151's still doing well, and there's reasons for that. And I think it's because they include guys like this. You know what I'm saying? And when a set doesn't feature too many original 151 cast members, characters, whatever you want to call it, I feel like we're kind of shitting the bed here a little bit. And you know what? Some of the artwork is seeming a little lazy. It's not really like hot stuff. These Paradox Pokemon, I mean, if you guys want, look, Pokemon, if you're listening, if you guys really, really want to make a name for yourselves, hold on, let me see. Make this, please. I guarantee you, if you do this, the rest of Scarlet Violet's going to flourish. Trust me. Right here. Screamtail is by far should be one of the front runners of this whole entire ordeal here. This Paradox shenanigans. This should be it right here. Screamtail. If you make that the face of this set, it's going to go places. Guaranteed. It's a hot hit on my streams. Everybody that knows what goes on knows how I handle Screamtail. Pick it up. You drop the ball, but you can pick it up. You drop the ball, but it doesn't look like you dropped the ball if you start dribbling, Pokemon. Just dribble. Please. You're letting us down. You're letting us down. At least on the collector side for... Listen. It's all capitalism. The people you buy your Pokemon from are capitalists. Guaranteed. So don't get mad that people like the value of their things. And I do believe that the Iron Leaves just went down already. So I have to run it back, though. I have to run back the video and see. But, so, Paradox Rift having some trouble. Obsidian Flames having some trouble. Charizard, even the Charizard and Obsidian Flames couldn't really hold up to the pressure. I think people want their Sword and Shield back, to be honest with you. People really would like to have their Sword and Shields back. You know what I'm saying? So come on. Let's fix this. There's plenty of time with these new sets. I don't know how many sets in advance the Pokemon Company really goes. I imagine they're pretty far along and possibly even into a whole nother generation of sets in terms of artworks and cards and things like that. So, we might be SOL when it comes to hoping for better if this is their thought process on these sets right here. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you think that Pokemon for the time being is doomed in terms of Scarlet and Violet. Do you guys think that maybe these crappy sets are going to help boost the profitability of older sets, even all the way back down to base set? Because we were kind of seeing base set slip a little bit in terms of value and you know, the demand for those. You could only watch somebody be overly excited about a first edition booster pack so many freaking times before you're like, yeah, you did that. You guys all did it. Thanks. And you've done it more than once. So, hey, if you like the video, let me know below what you guys think of all that information. Try to keep up with the randomness of my videos because I'm very, very distracted. I could jump all over the place with subjects. It's a roller coaster ride every time I speak, so bear with me. I stayed mostly on topic for the most part, but let me guys know what you think of this madness that is coming to the Pokemon realm. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Trust me, there ain't going to be no fancy editing. This video might have a thumbnail, but that's about it. And I said might. We'll see you guys on the next one. Plus, I'm going to go live. So, what up, suckers? It's March 23rd, 2024. 10LV signing out.